I think Xavier Johnson is Ohio State's 7th string tailback by my calculations, and he had a 71-yard touchdown run on Saturday where he weaved through every member of the Indiana defense, but that's where the Ohio State running back position is, Doug Lesmerises and Stephen Means. Trevion Henderson did not play for the second straight week on Saturday, was in a walking boot before the game. Mayan Williams leaves the game late in the first half, is in a walking boot and on crutches on the sideline in the second half. Evan Pryor's already out for the year. Chip Trainum, who played running back at Arizona State last year, transferred here as a linebacker, now is back as a running back. He was out injured this week. It leaves you freshman Dallin Hayden. It leaves you Xavier Johnson, who's a walk-on receiver. Ryan Day asked a lot of questions about the running backs after the game. How would you characterize the state of the running back position for Ohio State right now?
It's very much in peril, because they're hoping that they get those two guys back next week. Ryan Day said it didn't look like after they looked at it in the locker room like Mayan Williams' injury was serious, but he said that some other times this year too, like with Trevion Henderson, and he hasn't played in 2 weeks. And you're missing one. Walk-on TC Caffey also got hurt. So yeah, he is down to like 7th on the scale there, but it's in peril because we're not sure who the starting running back is from a week-to-week and it's been the case all year. We're not really sure who's going to take the field first, not because we don't know who's better, but because we don't know who's healthy and who's not healthy, even if a guy isn't on the unavailability report. So it's a problem right now, especially since the run game has already been a problem, and now you're taking away the ball carriers from a thing that's already been a problem.
I think Dallin Hayden, the true freshman running back who should be the 4th string guy in a healthy room, I think he is a little bit on Cardale Jones' watch right now, that you might end up being a very important guy for a team trying to win a national championship, and you were way down the depth chart to start the season. Again, I thought the Mayan Williams injury, when he came off the field, he was not putting his foot on the ground, his right foot on the ground at all, no weight on it. Ryan Day seemed relieved afterward that, again, the first check in the locker room, maybe not as bad as you think. We just don't know. I don't think you can take anything for any assumptions about this running back room at this point, but I do think it's possible that if they spread it out and throw it, I think Dallin Hayden, as a true freshman, will at least hit the hole that's there. So I don't think it is game over. They can't win a national title if, for whatever reason, Mayan Williams and Trevion Henderson, their injuries linger. But right now, the way Ryan Day said it, it seems like maybe both Mayan Williams and Trevion Henderson could play next week. So that's good news. Would we count on that, the way things have gone this year? No. But again, I think in the end, this team's going to have to throw it to win. But again, it's kind of ridiculous how many running backs have gotten injured for this team this year. He's Stephen Means. I'm Doug Lesmerises. Read us at cleveland.com/OSU. Try our text. Twitter is dying. Sign up for the texts. 614-350-3315.